Welcome to Mahindra Scorpio presents TOISA, Drive to the Top with me, Lisa Mangaldas. I've been traveling across the country to meet with some of the winners of the inaugural edition of the Times of India Sports Awards to bring to you their inspiring stories. And today I'm in Delhi. Behind me is the iconic Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, a landmark that's iconic and synonymous with sport, and it's a fitting place to start out from because today I'm going to be meeting one of India's brightest sports stars. Perhaps it was in his genes, perhaps it was part destiny. For the captain of India's football team was born into a family for whom football is a passion. His father played for the Indian Army football team, and both his mother and her twin sister played for Nepal's national women's football team. And now he's undoubtedly India's most valuable player. We bring to you Sunil Chhetri, winner of the TOISA Jury's Choice Award for football. Hey, Sunil.
How are you doing?
So great to have you on the show. Thanks for
much.
joining us.
Thanks
so much. Sunil, so great to see you coaching these kids. It's amazing when a sports person of your stature gives back like this. How often do you make the time to do this?
Whenever I'm in Delhi, I try to come to the school. There are two more schools where these programs are going on. In fact, any school that that wants me or calls me, I go and talk to the kids. It's lovely to go, and not only footballers, but even the normal kids studying in school. I love to interact with them, talk to them, listen to their weird questions, answer them, just be with the kids. It's lovely, it's fun.
And you must have been around this age when you started playing, right? Does it make you nostalgic for your childhood when you give lessons?
I do, man. I feel jealous. There's so much that the kids can do. They enjoy the game, there's no tension, there's no pressure. When you see them at the field, they're just enjoying and having a blast. You always wanted that, isn't it, when you started playing? It's fun to come over here, be kids among kids, and also at the same time you can tell them few tips which are going to be important for them as footballers. On a whole, it's fun.
Absolutely. I mean, you're a role model, there's no doubt about it. But how did it all begin? I mean, from where to where? You captain the Indian football team now, but when you were that age, did you envision football being your life the way it's become?
Yes, but not professionally. I thought I'm going to play football all my life because I loved it. No matter, even if I would have been something else, I would have still played football. But I never thought I'm going to make it professionally. I never had it. I mean, in my wildest dream, I thought I'm going to be a footballer professionally. It just happened, you know. When you look back, you never know that this is the point where I knew I'm going to be a player. It just happens.
And so how did it begin to kind of unfold? I know you traveled a lot as a child because your dad was in the army, but both your parents were playing football. But was there a state in particular that was influential in kind of developing your passion and skill for the game? Did you have coaches that mentored you through it? Or, I mean, what really drove your passion?
I think after class 6, I settled in Delhi. As an army kid, we traveled everywhere. We were in Calcutta, we were in Jammu, and then we were in Delhi. But at the end, it was Delhi that we settled down. And then when I was here, at my school, I joined Army Public School in Dholakkuwa. Class 10th, I left and I went to Mamta Model School. Both the places, the coaches, the PTIs, the school teachers, they were so helpful. They all wanted me to prosper. They all wanted me to do well in football. And that was it. And once I played the under-14 Delhi State, and then I knew this is the way it happens in Delhi, and this is how I'm going to take it further.
Any journey comes with its ups and downs, right? I mean, it's difficult to achieve the kind of success you have had without some downs. So what have been the biggest challenges for you?
A lot of them. Disappointments, losing a tournament, injuries is the worst one. I got injured a couple of times, bad ones in my ankle. I mean, you're down and you start doubting yourself. It's difficult, when you get injured, you lose all your fitness, you lose the whole 6-8 months, the time that you're injured, when you have to come back, you have to fight a lot. So all these things happen, but that's the beauty of sports. I think this is one genre in your life where you learn so quickly. It makes your heart big, and I don't mean big in the sense like big, but it makes it big in the sense that you can take losses, you can take a win, and you can still be calm. That's why I always, whenever I go to schools and meet kids, I always tell them, no matter what you want to become, but make sure you play sports. It definitely makes you a better person. It makes you an all-rounder, if I can say so.
And were your parents, given their interest in football, also a big part of the reason you got into the game?
They're amazing, man. You know, every kid says that we have the best parents, but I think I'm blessed. I'm blessed because when I was playing under 14, my dad and mom used to come and watch me. Now when I play for India, they still come and watch me whenever it's practicable. It's amazing how they have supported me. They are the best. They are my best critics. They come back, we'll discuss football, and the fact that they understand it makes it easier. Look up, peek. Let's go. Good one.
We've just seen Sunil in action on the field, and now he's going to drive me to his house so we can chat some more over breakfast.
Let's go.
On a journey, and talking about your journey, run me through some of the milestones. What were the most memorable moments of your career so far for you, or the most significant ones for whatever reason?
The one that comes in my mind right now is getting the Arjuna award. That was special. You know, when I was hearing the fact that I'm going to get it, I wasn't that excited. I was like, fine, it's an next award or whatever. But when I was at the venue, it gave me goosebumps. When it was special. So if I'm thinking about milestones, one of my very, very favorite moments was getting the Arjuna award. It's the highest honor for a sports person. Coming back home, Lisa, is nice because I don't get much time to spend with my family, and this is, I won't say regret, but this is something that bothers me. This is something that my family has accepted, I have accepted. It's been 13 years that I've been staying out. Delhi not having an I-League team doesn't help either, because I could never play in Delhi. So whenever I get an opportunity to come back to Delhi, I enjoy it.
We're now joined by Sunil's gorgeous sister Mahindra Chhetri to get a sense of what their childhood was like and to get a sense of what Sunil is like when he's not playing football. Tell me what it's been like seeing him through his journey and kind of supporting him through the ups and the downs.
I don't remember the down that much because he's been very consistent in his performance. But I think the only phase that we as a family feel really we're sad and all, it's his injury time when he's trying to recover, which of course has happened touch wood again, but it's not a good sight.
Nobody calls me.
We don't call him. We only pray. We want to know whether he's fine. See, you know, as a family, I can tell you, all I want is he should be fine. Even if he's in injury time, if he's laughing, I'm fine with that.
I'm about to be in conversation with Sushila and KB Chhetri, Sunil's parents, from whom he's certainly inherited the love of the game. I mean, it's not every day that you hear of, parents of a football player also playing football and women playing football. And
मेरा हस्बैंड ज़्यादा करे आर्मी में थे, फील्ड में चले जाते थे, तो उसके साथ खेलना, उसके साथ ग्राउंड में जाना, और हम 3 बजे को धूप में हम माँ बेटा बहुत खेलते थे. लोग बोलते थे कि तुम लोग पागल हो, कैसे खेलते क्या है, लेकिन उसके मतलब विचार से मैं बहुत वो करती थी, नहीं खेलना है तो चल मैं तेरा साथ दूँगी, और हम दोनों खेलते रहते थे.
And since you were such crucial mentors in building his love for the game, do you also find that you are his perhaps most honest critics?
Yeah, I have been his critics many a times, because see, I have whatever football skill I have, very meager, I should say. I always wanted to be a critic, which should help him, in just shaping up his skills and career while he was growing up. But these days, I'm amazed the level he has reached. I'm amazed.
I'm at the Ambedkar Stadium where Sunil Chhetri began his career. He played some of his first matches right here. I'm going to play a short free association game with him where I throw him a few words or terms and I see how he reacts. So Sunil, tell me, what comes to mind when I say ISL?
The new exciting league. I'm really looking forward to playing it. Last year we missed out, a lot of us Bangalore FC players. So I'm really looking forward to playing this year.
And what about the I-League?
The one that we got all our recognition, the one that we won last year, the one that we missed in this year, the one that has been always there. And I'm also looking forward to play I-League also. We missed out this year. We lost to Mohun Bagan in the last match. 4 minutes were left and we couldn't win the championship. So I'm really looking forward to this one also.
Sunil Chhetri, thanks so much for joining us. Such a pleasure to have you on the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Enjoyed it. Thank you so much.
It's now time for a quick break, but don't go anywhere because when we return, we'll be back on Mahindra Scorpio presents TOISA, Drive to the Top with me, Lisa Mangaldas, with another exciting story of a sports person who's defied the odds to rise to the top.